Yeah, greetings everyone. This is Malabuchi Obina Emmanuel speaking. Happy new month, happy new month, happy the month of March. Usually, this is tax season. March is known for filing of personal income taxes. Okay, the key tax season in Nigeria, June, March, June. Okay, so today I'll be reviewing the tax act to know if there are different tax acts. I just want to bring the awareness, to you all, especially if you're a business owner or you're a consultant. You want to be sure that you are using the correct tax act. Okay, so that if there are any tax issue, in the year, you are using the correct, you are contesting the issue, or you want to explain the issue based on the final approved tax act. Okay, make sure you are to make sure that you are with the right tax act. So I have three versions of the tax act. The initial one that was out, a revised one, and the final approved copy for printing. You know, so I want to show you, out of these three, how you will know that you are with your original tax act, because that's what you need to defend your case. So now look at the tax act. I'll just use two. There are four acts: the Nigerian Tax Act, the Nigerian Tax Administration Act, the Nigerian Revenue Service Establishment Act, and the Joint Revenue Board Establishment Act. So I will just show you the two common ones: Nigerian Tax Act and Nigerian Tax Administration Act. Okay, so you could see this was the initial one that was out, that actually I was using for my videos, my tax training video. So when the challenge issue was out, as regard we have different version. I had to pause until I want the matter to be settled, so that I'm making my videos with the final approved copy. Okay, so I think the matter have been laid to rest. I will now have the final approved copy. So look at the original one: Nigerian Tax Act, explanatory memorandum, and the act repeal. This act repeals certain act and enact the Nigerian Tax Act 2025. Okay, so you will notice that this is the first one that we're using. When it was assented to by Mr. President. Okay, so look at the arrangement of this particular section. And if you want to know one thing that will enable you know that you are using the original one, is look at the signature. You just go to the last page of the act. The one signed by the clerk of the National Assembly and Mr. President. Okay, so the clerk of the National Assembly signed this one with a blue ink. That's Mr. Kamaru Ogulano Esquire. So, clerk of National Assembly, on the 11th day of June. Mr. President signed this with a green ink. Take notes. This is the first one. Take notes: blue and green ink. But I tell you, you shouldn't use this particular one. You notice that the Gazette number is not here. The official Gazette cover page is not here. The volume is not here. So I won't advise you to use this. Okay, I won't advise you to use this. Now look at this one. This one looks like an original. This one looks like an original version, but it's not the original, because it has the Gazette, official Gazette, Federal Republic of Nigeria, official Gazette there. It has the volume number and the Gazette number, the government notice number 24 here. Okay, so it's also uh, so let me show you the 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 Nigerian Tax Act. So this particular one I'm showing you is the second one that looks closely like the original. Okay, the final one. You could see Federal Republic of Nigeria, Official Gazette, Nigerian Tax Act 2025. If you compare it to the former one I showed you, there's nothing like Federal Republic of Nigeria, Official Gazette, nothing like that here. So I want advise you to use this one. Okay, so but this particularly shows Federal Bureau of Nigeria official gazette, and it also show the notice number 26 here. Okay, that's the Nigerian Tax Act. But if you scroll down, if you are with this one, maybe if you are with this, and you scroll down to the last page, look at whether it was signed. Whether it was signed. You could see Mr. Kamaru's name there, Ogulano, the same as and also Mr. President's name. But this one was not signed. This one was not signed. Okay? The name is not there, just there, not signed. So don't use this one. You'll be seeing some inconsistency if you use this one. You won't see the way this one was arranged. The way it was arranged, you will see that the chapter 1, chapter 2, you know, the chapters, the way they are arranged at this particular page is different from the way this one was arranged. Okay, look at the way this one was arranged. Look at the way this one was arranged. Chapter 1, chapter 2. You can see the difference on the fonts and every other thing. Very different. Okay, so basically, I encourage you not to use this one. So the one you should use, which is the final version that you should use. I will show it to you now. 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 Now, this is what you should use. This is the final approved copy for printing. Okay, this is what you should use. It has the Gazette number 26 as well. So this is the final one, and you see the way if you come down, if you look at the way the one was arranged, this one was arranged like the original one, and this one looked very presentable. Okay, very presentable. So you will notice the way this one was arranged, but just come down to the signature. You see, on that you see that this one was signed. This one was signed with like with a black ink for Mr. President, black ink from the plaque of National Assembly, black, not the blue and the red one I showed you here. Okay, so don't use this one was signed with a black ink. Okay, take note. And as I said, when I showed you this particular one, this one was signed with what? With a blue and green ink. Okay, don't use this one. You use this one, black ink. Okay, that is how this one was signed. Okay, so this is the final of the final copy. Okay, so the same thing applies to the remaining 4 acts: Nigerian Tax Administration Act and Nigerian Revenue Service Establishment Act, and the final one. Okay, I just want to tell you that you should equip yourself with this original and final copy before you go ahead to contest any tax case or to study, so you won't be reading the wrong document. Okay, I want to thank you for listening. If you need any question, you need any concern, you can reach us on 070 110 68621 or 080627 85537. Your success is my concern. Bye for now.